Hello?
Okay, yeah, now we can hear you and see you.
Hello.
Hi. All right, so we'll start with the pre-submitted questions first, okay?
Okay.
And then the first question comes from Inven Global's Nick. And the question is, after CLG released a video of a team meeting earlier this week, some of the community felt that it was unfair to the players involved. As a pro player yourself, what is your perspective on this?
I cannot say it's correct or I don't know it's right or not, but I don't think it's good. I don't know exactly, but I heard it's right after the stage game or before the stage game. But yeah, like before or after, like just saying like that I don't think it's smart in my opinion.
Thank you. And then the next question comes from Inven Global as well, but from John. And it is, do you have thoughts you'd like to share on Damonte's addition to CLG? How does he compare with Paul Welter? And how will this change affect the team?
To be honest, I'm not the CLG, so I don't know how's Poberta, how's Damonte in game. So I cannot judge it, but always things can change in pro player like LCS team, in my opinion. Like if you play bad, you can just get benched anytime. If you play good, you can just go LCS anytime. So I don't know. Like I think it's fine to just change, but I don't know just about the players. Like it's just CLG choice.
Okay, thank you. That's it for the pre-submitted questions. So we'll open up the floor to live questions. Please raise your hand. Michael, you can go first.
So that game, you guys had two quite unorthodox picks in Gwen Jungle and Syndra Bot. Do you think that was a factor on why that game went awry, or do you think it was other reasons and you guys could have won with that same comp and some cleaner play?
So you mean like we bring up two uncommon pick and then it matters about the losing, right?
Yeah, like do you think it was the comp that was the issue? Was it like the draft, or was it that you guys just didn't play it clean enough to be using that comp to begin with?
Oh, in my opinion, I think we just played kind of bad as a team over the picks. In my opinion, we lose really hard the Herald fight, which is I think we should win really hard. So I don't think pick can be matters, but I don't think it's much. I think just play was not great today as a team.
Thank you.
Pedro, you can go next.
Yes, hello, IgNar. I'd like to. This is a follow-up to that to that last question. A few weeks before, your coach Peter Dunn talked about the players testing their limits regarding the regular season. Was that unorthodox selection of Syndra and Gragas an example of that testing of their limits?
I think it's testing the limit. In my opinion, I think testing the limit is most likely in the game, in the place. Let's say like you need to base, but you can just try one more mechanic place before base like this stuff. So I don't think it's like testing the limit, but we are just trying the new stuff that we think is good. Also, it's good to try now because it's not playable yet. So yeah, I think it's not limit test. I think it's just kind of test, not limit level.
Okay, thank you. We have 5 minutes left if anyone else has a... Joseph, you can go.
Yeah, you guys might have experienced loss today, but you guys are doing pretty well. You guys had a 8-game win streak. So what are your thoughts in going into the rest of the week and the rest of the split? And what's the form of the team?
To be honest, even we lose today, I don't feel that bad, to be honest, because like we are not losing like stupid, in my opinion. We just lost one big fight by individual and team mistake, and then game was pretty hard, and then we almost come back. So I think I have just confidence less of the season. So I don't know, just feels confident still, even we lost.
Thank you.
Michael, you can go.
So this win, sorry, not win, loss, puts EG out of third place now because TL won today. So my question is, do you guys think that you can contest that first and second seed to get that bye for the postseason? Or do you think that EG is going to maybe end up in that awkward third, fourth slot, which seems, to be the current trajectory?
I think we can still contest first or second, but for me, I don't know our teammate, but for me, I don't care about first or second. Like in my opinion, I think if you're just third or four, it's already much better than five and six, 7 and 8. So on playoff, if you go, our goal is just going world, in my opinion, at least for me. So if you want to go world, then you should win like almost every team anyway. So I don't care that much.
Pedro, you can go.
As you've known, there's been an array of upsets within the past 2 weeks in the opening day. Do you think there's like a similar correlation that allows for upsets to happen in this league?
I'm not sure, but nowadays there is many mistakes in the league overall teams that makes like upsets, I think, and then other teams improve as well. So I don't know. I think just the teams are improved. Every teams are improved, so the gap is like not much, and then people is doing mistake. I think that's why.
Okay, we only have like 3 minutes left. Pedro, you can go.
Well, as you've known, the Golden Guard teams such as Golden Guardians and FlyQuest in the bottom of the table have ascended so far in the past 2 weeks. Do you think either of those teams have the potential to then become a dark horse? Should either of them or both make it to playoffs?
I think they can be dark horse team. Like they can be really good suddenly. I saw a few teams like that, but still need to see because can be kind of lucky too. Like on playoff, you will see their team levels. So I cannot judge, but I just think always they can be dark horse, yeah, or we can be too.
Joseph, you can go.
With almost half of this, with over half of the split done already, what do you think are the biggest improvements that you've had in the summer?
Individually or as a team?
Both.
Individually, I just improved about not dying randomly. That's what I improved. And then as a team, I think we improved about macro and then just going into team fight situation. That's what we do.
Okay, we only have a couple seconds left, so we'll just end the scrum here. Thank you, IgNar, for answering all of our questions, and we hope you have a nice night.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.